Hey guys, clean out my purse with me, because I need to. I just pulled out my poopy and it's got so much stuff on it. It's really gross. Like, I need to like vacuum it. And I also haven't done like a sit down video with my purse here, but I'm not gonna describe everything. I really just want to clean it out and kind of rant. Baby, you jump over this way. No. Aww. Baby's my love. Here, you get the cushion seat. Okay. Is Married with Children funny? Someone let me know in the comments if you've seen it. There's a t-shirt at this house from the person who left it. Oh, I googled it. It's a Polk High 33, and I've googled, found out it's from the TV show, and if I'm like seen wearing it, I just wanted to know if it's funny or not. I like threes, so I like the fact that it's 33. Okay, these clasp on the side, but they've been unclasped for forever. And I just looked at my purse and there was like candy in it, and I'm like, ooh, forgot. Good old sugar daddy, nerds. Okay, this can be part of my rant. So Chinese class, we won 3rd place, so we got this big bag. My team of 3, we each took 2. At first she wanted to take all of it. I'm like, you can if you want. Even though I kind of wanted to try it, but you know, I was gonna be like, you know what, whatever. I felt alone in the moment. But does baby see a deer? I think she literally sees an animal. Baby, if it's a deer, maybe not. Oh, she's running up to it. Baby. Okay, I think baby's smart and she can hold her own. The 3rd person in my group, the guy was like, I mean, I kind of want to try it, but whatever. And then we each took 2. He's like, 2 each? I'm like, sure. Okay, I realize I can't do 2 things at once, so. Okay, so we had a test or like quiz going on. You want to look a better view of where I'm at? Yeah, better view of my face. Wait. Okay, I was really hoping that was not the neighbor because baby would not like that. Okay. So, for our test, I might technically, no, I think it's a test. On Friday, it was a public humiliation test, and that was a good thing. There were a bunch of, we never had anything like it before. Baby! Baby! Come here. She listened to me. So it was a public humiliation test. Not one we had done before. Like, there's a bunch of what are those things called? Like index cards taped to the thing. There's like a bunch of them, like 50 some odd. We really had no idea what we were doing, but it was kind of just, we're put in 3 teams and we each answer them in circles. We get points. We named our teams, whatever. I named our team because my team didn't really come up with anything else, so I just came up with it. I meant to say Y in Chinese, which is Wei Shen Mei, but I said Wei Shen Wen Shui Meng. The one that's like, what's up? Is it okay? How's it going? Like that one. I meant to do Y team, but whatever. Throughout it, I'm like, team, what's up? Team, what's up? It was kind of fun. It was a bonding thing of our class. We never really done anything like that before. I think that class maybe saw a different side of me, or I'm not really sure, but I don't know. Basically, the point that kind of made me was weird. Like, I had a bigger reaction, like, internally. Like, I might not have showed it on the outside, but so I had my book open the whole time, like the textbook, like to be looking at it, but whenever I got asked a question, I didn't really look at it. But I was looking, like when other people are asked questions and I'm looking at it, or like I'm trying to think in my head, like I was studying, like wanting the teacher to know, like I'm trying, I care. And the girl next to me had it too. I like her. She said she loved me last time. Okay. Point is, at some point, two people basically like kind of called me out, but I don't remember if it was at the same time or what. I remember the guy was like, I'm sorry, I'm the worst. I'm not a great storyteller right now. I don't want to put me down by saying the worst. Maybe there's probably someone worse than me, but he basically just said, because his brother was on my team, so I think they were having some rivalry. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I saw a lot of people's size. I did not, like, who cares this much? This is a public humiliation test, so we all get A's. Like, this was the biggest bet in the world. Like, God had me that day. He has me every day, but really blessed me that day. Yesterday. I'm acting like it was forever ago. It was yesterday. He basically called me out. He's like, she's had her book open the whole time, but I haven't said anything. It's like, just by saying that, you said something. It's like, the teacher has eyes. You're not the teacher. Now you're just a snitch. You're just, like, what called you out in that? And someone else who, she's like my cousin in Chinese. We have the same like last name in Chinese, so I always say cousin. But she also called me out, or he, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. But point is, like, at one point, everyone in the class was, like, looking at me and, like, mad at me or something. I don't know why, or something. Like, maybe they weren't, like, mad because, like, if you really care that much, then that's just, like, sad. But it hit me in some type of way. Like, I was kind of, like, I mean, I didn't really have anything to say. Didn't really want to say anything. Like, I'm not, like, the type where it's, like, I didn't really want to bounce back at everyone and say something like blah 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 blah. But I didn't like that attention. I felt like I had haters. It was awkward. And the teacher, like, she felt bad for me. Later on at the next round, I was like, okay, I pick whatever in Chinese, and this time I don't have my book open. And everyone's like, yeah. And she was like, I think they were kidding last time. And then one guy, the guy I sit next to usually, he's like, no, he wasn't. It's like, bruh, like, you take this way too seriously. Like, and this really doesn't, like, in the context, like, of me, like, in a higher thinking level, like, it really doesn't bother me, and I think it's funny. But I don't know, it reminded me of something that happens in groups. I imagine that me and everyone, we're all friends, we're all cool, but turns out that's not what other people think. Like, Where is baby right now? Oh my gosh, she's over there. Okay, that's fine. I trust her. God, please protect her. So yeah, I think other people don't understand me clearly. Like, we literally don't talk, but I feel like maybe it's because I understand people so much, or at least I give them such like grace and understanding and forgiveness, and I like kind of like think so well of them. Like, I pretty much do that to almost everyone, and I think we're homies. Like, I would do anything for you pretty much, and then people turn their back on me. Like, at one point, like when the game's over and like my team got third last, I said something to the first guy that called me out. I'm like, you called me out or whatever, and he was like, blah 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 blah. I really don't remember what other people say. You can tell, like, I don't care, but I do. It's just the feeling that it leaves me with. And whatever he said, I'm like, what do you have against me? And he like was like, huh? And I'm like, what do you have against me? And he didn't really say anything. Or at least, like, I don't remember him saying anything. Like, I was kind of just done and walking out the class. Like, I kind of just, like, was just, like, done. Just, like, leaving. And then I had activity day for health and wellness, and on the stair stepper, I, like, dropped my huge thing of water. My Kentucky Blood Center water. The one I worked hard for, giving blood, donating 3 times at 3 certain times. I dropped that, like, everywhere, and I cleaned it. I mean, stuff like that, like, I'm glad that happened. Like, I felt like it snatched me out of something, helped me in some way. I cleaned up water, and my teacher kind of helped me. But it's like when I go, and it's like, I told the teacher the day before over email that I want to go to Taiwan, because of course she asked me before, and I kind of wasn't wanting to for a while. I don't know if at first I wanted to, and then I'm like, nah, like, talked myself out of it, and then I'm like, I kind of want to. It's not because of a boy, but I think it would be a good experience. I do. And I've never been to Asia. I haven't been to Europe. And I think those are the 2 I haven't been to. What is Australia a part of? Someone let me know. I can just Google it. But that, it was an interesting feeling, and I was still kind of like reeling in, like, just like I felt hurt. I felt alone. I felt ostracized. And it's like, I feel this is like a lesson like I feel all the time. And this time it's like a lot better than last time. Like, last time I felt this way, it was not great. I was really sad and upset, and I was in Chicago with my old class, and just basically spent the time with my brother instead of with my class, not sleeping with my roommates, and just really felt misunderstood, or just not even misunderstood. I just felt like people didn't know me. But now that I like do this, like, I feel a whole new sense of self, and so that's why I don't feel like that bad. Like, I'm glad I'm doing this. At least I'm doing this for me. Baby's doing whatever for her, but this is my film camera. If you've seen my Instagram, I'll be posting more of my film. But yeah, I feel good. Maybe I'll have an update on Monday, because I have that class on Monday. Hair tie, toothbrush. See, this has been like flopping around in my purse, and it's kind of been disgusting. But I need it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, like, I kind of don't have time to, like, I haven't been. having time to drink my coffee at home before I go to school, so I like to do that to brush my teeth. Also, update, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. If you listen to my podcast, I did last week to rant. For my history class with my huge paper, but we're doing it in different blocks. You could tell I can't do two things at once. I'm very projector in human design. If you know what that is, Google it. And my energy is just very focused. I've talked about this a lot. I got the next block back, the one that I didn't use AI for, and she did the nicest comments. I was kind of like worried, because it's like I did use AI to just look up questions. I did not copy and paste though. Not totally. And she gave me comments like, Lucy, you should be proud of this work, and that was really nice. I really liked her. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but that Thursday class that we had last time, I basically led the class like up there with the board, writing stuff down the whole time. It was really nice. It went by really fast, and it kind of made me think like I might want to be a teacher, or like that could be an opportunity. Like I really do love kind of being a leader and kind of performing in a way. Like I do like that. What kind of teacher would I be? That's a good question, because I could do art, but do I have to go to clay? No, I don't know. This is like moldy clay. Do I have to go to graduate school for that? Okay, that was everything. Oh, no, it's not. My fart buddy. Okay, this is so gross. Okay, baby's probably literally miles away. I have no idea where she is. Wait, I hear her. Yes, I exaggerate a lot. I think some people don't understand when I'm joking or when I'm exaggerating. And should I take that as a compliment because I'm a good actor? I don't know. Ooh, yes, I could do it like this. Honestly, I might like scrub-a-dub-dub it. It kind of looks disgusting. Thank you all for listening. If you listen, if you leave a comment, thank you for that. I really appreciate every single person that comments. It's really surreal. I wish I could meet you in person. That'd be cool. Maybe one day. Stuff's hitting my eye. Sticker just flew out. Bad purse. No, good purse. I actually really love this purse. No, I can't put this in the washing machine, right? You can't wash leather. Okay, I love you all so much. I've been watching You, Me, Her today. I'm like 7 or 8 episodes in. Like, it's about a throuple, basically. Like them kind of meeting, getting together. Like a married couple. I don't know, it's very interesting. I might be done with it after today, but we'll see. I don't hate it. It's with Amy Poehler's brother, which is interesting. I kind of forgot she had one. I feel like I knew it and Googled it at one point, but you know how Albert Einstein says you don't need to keep things in your brain where you can just Google it? Yeah, I say that a lot and I live by it. Yeah, I'm probably going to scrub-a-dub-dub this. Okay, love you all. Reminder that you are never alone, and even if you may feel like everyone's against you, you have God. God is always for you and with you. And that's just something to remember and keep in your heart. It doesn't matter what. I feel like everyone is just a reflection of what we feel inside, so maybe I need to learn some lesson about maybe I feel different than everyone else. I need to think about that. I mean, the good thing is like this feels better than it did before. Like last time I was really upset, and it's like this time it really doesn't matter. I have like a bigger mindset about it, and it just felt weird when everyone's like kind of against me and you're taking it so seriously, and like you're not the teacher. Like I don't listen to you. This is like I listen to God, and me and God and my teacher, we know where we are. Jesus, you can use that similarity or symbolism. I know where we are and you all can't affect me. And we all ended up with A's, so it's great. So, that feels a lot better, and I think that was the lesson I was supposed to learn, so thank you all. Love you all. Turn off. Beautiful sunset. Baby.